I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes?
Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Dinda Rizia Putri. You can call me Dinda. I'm from Communication Studies at Cyber Asia University. I would like to do an interview for my final semester assignment. Check this out. Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the difficulty level of high school subjects in Yogyakarta. To give us real perspective, I'm here with Velan Laulinata. She's a 12th grade student at a public high school in Yogyakarta. As an active student who experiences at the academic pressure firsthand, Velan can share what it's really like to deal with challenging subjects at school. Hi Velan, good afternoon. Thanks for taking the time to do this interview.
Hello, good afternoon. No problem, I'm happy to share my experience.
I have a few questions for you about your experience during your time in high school.
Okay, my pleasure.
So, in your opinion, how difficult are high school subjects in Yogyakarta right now?
Honestly, they are pretty challenging, especially in 12th grade. The materials are more complex and we really have to understand the concept, not just memorize them. Plus, we are starting to prepare for college, so the pressure is definitely there.
Which subjects do you find the most difficult and why?
For me, it's math and physics. There are so many formulas and concepts. If you don't understand the basic, it gets really hard to follow to the next topics.
Do the teaching methods at school help you understand the difficult materials?
Yeah, they help. Especially when teachers give lots of practice questions and real examples. But sometimes the class time feels too short because there's so much material to cover.
How do you usually deal with learning difficulties?
I usually review the lesson at home, watch learning videos online, and study with my friends. If I'm still confused, I try to ask the teacher directly.
Does the amount of homework affect how difficult school feels?
Yes, definitely. Sometimes we get assessment from different subjects at the same time, so we really need good time to management to keep up.
Do you think the current curriculum matches students' abilities?
I think it's pretty good overall, but maybe the materials could be spread out better so it's not too packaged in one semester.
Okay, what's your hope for the future learning in high school?
I hope learning can be more interactive and not just confused on grades, but also on understanding and developing student interests and talents.
I really appreciate your time today. Thank you and good luck with your school and hope you make it to graduation smoothly.
You're welcome. I hope this interview is helpful.
Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.
The level of difficulty of high school subject in Yogyakarta. Senior high school education plays an important role in preparing students for higher education and future careers. This topic was chosen because level of subject difficulty is often a major challenge for students, especially in grade 12 where academic demands increase significantly. Through an interview with a high school student in Yogyakarta, this presentation discussed students' perception of subject difficulty, the factor influencing it, and their expectation for the learning system in the future. Level of subject difficulty. Based on the interview with Velan, the level of difficulty of high school subjects, particularly in grade 12, is considered quite high. Several Contributing factors include more complex learning materials, the need for deeper understanding rather than memorization, pressure to prepare for university entrance, and increased academic demands compared to previous grades. These show a significant rise in academic standard at the grade 12 level. Subject considered the most difficult. According to Phelan, the most challenging subjects are mathematics and physics. The reasons are many formulas and interrelated concepts. A lack of understanding of basic concepts leads to difficulties in advanced topics. Strong logical thinking and continuous practice are required. This indicates that science-based subjects demand consistent conceptual understanding. Teaching methods and assignment load. Teaching methods. Helpful when teacher explain using example problems and varied exercise. However, lesson time is sometimes insufficient due to the large amount of materials. Assignment load. Tasks for multiple subjects are often given at the same time. Students must manage their time effectively to avoid feeling overwhelmed. This highlights the importance of time management skill for high school students. Learning strategies and future expectations. Strategies used to overcome learning difficulties. Reviewing lesson at home, watching educational videos, discussing material with friends, and asking teacher directly during or outside class hour. Expectation for the future, more interactive learning activities, less focus on grade alone, and greater emphasis on understanding and developing student interest and talent. Personal reflection. Based on the interview result, it can be concluded that the difficulty of high school subject is influenced not only by the complexity of the material, but also by the learning system and student time management. In my opinion, the learning system should balance curriculum targets with students' abilities. Learning focused on understanding is more effective than merely pursuing grades. Independent learning and time management skills should be developed early. And teachers and schools play a crucial role in creating a sportive and interactive learning environment. Conclusion. In conclusion, the level of difficulty of high school subject, especially in grade 12, is relatively high. Mathematics and physics are the most challenging subjects. Teaching methods are generally helpful, but better time and material management is needed. Students expect a more interactive learning process focused on understanding. With continuous evaluation and innovation in the education system, high school learning is expected to become more effective, meaningful, and supportive of student overall development. Thank you for your attention. Bye.